Ladies and gentlemen, I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to the channel. Now, before we get into today's video, we have merch. Yes, we have some merch. So if you want to buy something with my logo, with my name, anything to do with Blitz, head over to the Peaky Apparel where you will be able to find my merch. Yes, thank you Peaky Apparel for the partnership. I look forward to working with you. I can't wait to get some of these merch, especially the hoodies. There's some hoodies that I really want. You can get hoodies, you can get some for your women, you can get some for your kids if you want, or you can of course buy something for yourself. The material is absolutely top notch. Everything on here is really decent quality. So yeah, head over to the peakyapparel.com. The link is in the description. Buy yourself either a hoodie with loads of different designs, t-shirts with loads of different designs, or even you can buy yourself a mug as well. So head over. They do also have an Instagram, which I will also link in the description below. So hope you enjoy. Get yourself some meadsy69 merch and enjoy the video. Bye bye for now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to World of Blocking. Yes, World of Blocking, where we have people just blocking each other for no reason. Why not? Just because we want to block you. So of course it is a World of Dummies tank. It is a World of Dummies video. This battle in particular, like, the person that is being blocked, obviously this G-Saw, he's getting blocked by the Charioteer and the IS-3. Now, they're not constant. I mean, I'm not saying it's right, but they are trying to push him out. And they're trying to push him out probably for a reason, because they don't want him there. They want to be here. So they're not just setting in stone, like, right, I'm going to block you all game, which we see some people do. So they're doing it for a reason, because they just don't want him there. They're looking at playing, they knock him down, and then they're going to get on with their game. Now, I honestly don't get what the G-Saw starts doing here. Honestly, I don't know what he's doing. He's just focusing on getting out of there, and he decides to reverse. And because he's now reversing, he's just been ripped by the RHM Borzik, and he's been ripped by the Tiger. Luckily, he does manage to stay alive, and even here, he's still reversing. I don't know why he just didn't go up behind that in that cap area. I honestly don't know. But considering he got lucky here with the two bounces, but considering he got blocked by these two guys, and I'm not saying it's right, but if you get blocked by a certain couple of people or someone, then you wouldn't go back for more. You would maybe relocate. Again, it doesn't make it right, but I'm just saying, like, you would do something different. You would do something different. But our G-Saw here was like, no, do you know what? That is my position. It's my position. And I want to be in my position. This isn't your position, Charioteer or IS-3. I was here first. It's my position. I want to be in my position. So I do like that he's just thought that in a way, but partly it doesn't make sense. So he's gone back for more. He's gone back to try to get in his original position. And of course, he's being blocked again. And they're just stopping him. You know, they're not blocking him because they just want to block him all game. They're blocking him getting in a position that he wants to be in because they want to be there. That is what they are doing. And when you have things like that, it is kind of funny. But, I mean, just move. Move out the way. So finally, he is doing that. Well, I thought he was doing that, unless he's tricking them. But they're winning. They are winning. There's 2 tanks down on the red team. What are you doing here? Even now, the G-Saw, like, you're just playing into it. Just get on with your game, relocate into a different position, and then you'll be able to fight. I honestly don't know what the G-Saw was doing. Again, it doesn't make it right what these two players are doing. When they do blocking. I hate blocking. Blocking, because you're just ruining it. And it makes it so there's 3 tanks out of the game out of 7. And when they're now winning 7 versus 5, but it's easily winnable. There's a couple of low hit point tanks as well. It is absolutely easily winnable. But these 3 guys right now are not interested in fighting. The G-Saw just wants to get out of the way, which even now, you've got the chance to move out the way, G-Saw. Like, there's the tank behind you, yeah, but there's no tank in front of you. You're deciding to stay there. What are you doing? Why are you deciding to stay there? Move the hell out the way. I just don't understand what the G-Saw is doing. And, of course, these 2 guys that need to be banned because they are blocking. But look at them. They're not blocking you now. They're sitting behind you. They're not blocking you. They're stopping you reversing, yes, but go forward, move out the way. You've got every right to move out the way. Do it. You're just making it worse. You're just making it worse. Like, just get on with your game. Don't feed into these people. And that's what you're doing. You've now just gave this charioteer room and time to now get in front of you. And now what are you going to do? Now what are you going to do? There's 3 tanks down, and now there's 4 tanks down. So it looks like you're going to win anyway, but now 2 tanks down. But, I mean, there is no need for, obviously, these 2 guys to do what they're doing. But you just completely played into this. Absolutely, completely made a meal out of something. Excuse me. Made a meal out of something that you didn't really need to make a meal about. Like, you could have just moved out of the way. You got yourself wrecked at the start as well. You could have just gone into a different position and you wouldn't have lost all the hit points. And yeah, at this point in the game, of course, when there's just 1 tank left, they are going to chase you. They're going to chase you. But you could have been around the other side of the map by now. Luckily, they didn't need these 3 guys. The guys did brilliantly. It still doesn't make it right. The 2 blockers still need to be banned, in my opinion. But I just think that the G-Saw here made a complete meal out of something that he could have just got out of. But it is what it is. They still block him at the end of the day, and they still need to be punished. Next up, a different kind of blocking. It's a different kind of blocking, and well, actually, it's the same kind of blocking. It's the same kind of blocking. The LTTB here on the enemy, on our challengers team doesn't like him being in the position he's in. Now, you've got to bear in mind, the Challenger, tier 7 British tank, good tank, nice gun, brilliant gun, no armor. Absolutely no armor. It is a tank destroyer, so you probably want to play it like a tank destroyer. Some people don't like the fact that you need to play tank destroyers like a tank destroyer. And the LTTB is one of those tanks. So as you can see here, our guy in the Challenger goes straight into position. That poor defender Mark 1 gets absolutely torn apart within not even 20 seconds. He's gone. A tier 8 brilliant tank now taken out of the game. And with that, the enemy have now managed to catch the hill. So the LTTB, the T28 can't really do anything. Now, that's not the Challenger's fault. The Challenger is just doing what he's doing. He's being a tank destroyer, sitting at the back, farming damage. There's nothing wrong with what the Challenger is doing. Nothing at all. Don't know where the rest of the team is. The Emil is flanking around there. And we've got a couple of other tank destroyers around here. I think one other tank destroyer behind here, which is the SMV. But the LTTB has decided to bully this guy and telling him to move, blocking him, calling him a pig. Why him? Like, why not the other guy that's behind him? Why the guy with no armor? I mean, the SMV, at least he can actually push the hill. He's got a brilliant armor profile, and if he's on that ridge, he'll be able to bounce most things that comes his way. The Challenger, however, has no armor whatsoever, so if he pushes the hill, he's going to get absolutely ripped apart. But this LTTB is adamant that he does not want him there. He's telling the team, all report the Challenger. Also the Red. You know, Red, you report the Challenger as well. You report him. Not just our team. I want you to report him for no reason. I want you to report this guy for playing a tank how it should be played. Sat at the back of the map, farming damage like a tank destroyer. The LTTB, again, like the first game, needs to be banned. And at least our guy in the Challenger is not, you know, he's not biting to it. He does get wrecked, and now because he gets wrecked, the LTTB is just like, job done. That's my job done. I'm now getting out of it. He doesn't even attempt to challenge like that guy there. He doesn't even block that guy. He had something in for that challenger. He really didn't like that challenger, and he wanted to block him. And again, it's not looking good for the green team. The LTTB here, just very low hit points. The SMV is losing hit points, and the VK168 up there is going to lose hit points very, very soon. But I don't know what the LTTB is now doing. As he just gave up, like, yeah, done my job, wipe my hands, and job done. And now I can quit. I've managed to get that guy dead, and now I can quit. So, yeah, I mean, you fucking deserved it, challenger. Why? Why did he deserve it? I don't understand. Someone please tell me. Why did the challenger deserve to be blocked? Who knows? But I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Don't do what these guys are doing. Don't block. There's no room in Blitz for it. And if you do block, I hope you get banned. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Meadsy, and I will catch you all soon. Bye-bye. With